I'm Justin Robertson. I've traveled a long ways from Portland, Oregon. I've been on the around the country about 3 times now. Uh, Car, bike, plane, you name it. Kind of a drifter, so to speak. Um, I decided when I left Portland this last time, after seeing some family, I was gonna get out of the rain and the clouds and just head down south to some somewhere that was blue skies and sunny and just everything was just peaches and cream, I guess. So I ended up jumping on a bicycle from Eugene, Oregon, and ended up trying to kind of making my way down south towards California. I wanted to go to Arizona, but I'm not there yet. So I got on my bike, started walking, filled up my backpack, whatever have you, and ended up making my way to San Diego. And got to San Diego and slept outside of a Home Depot for one night. And I said, you know what? I've been homeless 10 years. I'm tired of this. I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I knew God and I knew of God, and not to a not to a degree that would be of expertise, but have a relationship with the Father already on the street, but still dealing with a little bit of mental health and drug abuse. And I said, you know what? Let me find out. I didn't really want to rehab because that wasn't the issue, but the issue was strengthening my relationship with God and trying to just build a foundation and a stronger relationship with the Lord so I could branch off and grow up and do things. I was stuck in a negative recycled pattern of behavior and I was tired of dealing with that. So I wanted to, get into a Christian discipleship program where I could become stronger with the Lord and figure out what I need to do, mentally, physically, and found ECTLC on my phone off a simple Google search, and I gave them a call. And that night, I got into the program that late afternoon, and I've been here for about 2 months now. This is the longest time I've ever really sat still, so I'm kind of in between about it. I know that I'm doing good here, and yeah. Grew up in a very dysfunctional family. I'm Hawaiian, and I was born in Kailua Beach, Oahu, and I have Hawaiian family. My mom was Hawaiian, Portuguese, so got some Portuguese, Hawaiian, and some other things, Dutch, French, what have you. Uh, I was born there, and my dad was raised there, and my uncle was raised there, and my aunt was raised there at my grandma's, beach house, and I was not raised there. My dad decided that to take me away from my mother at age 3 and go to run away to Oregon with my stepmom, which was not my choice. I feel like, and that's not telling God what to do, but if the flesh had its way, I would have said, you know what, just leave me there at the island. I'll figure it out from there. So, but came to Oregon and then grew up in a very mentally, physically abusive household, dealing with things that children shouldn't have to deal with. And I know that maybe I wasn't the best of character towards my parents, but when you're not getting love back and reciprocation of how things are supposed to be in a in a Johnson family or whatever, in the white picket fence family, I think that adds fuel to the fire for the children's behavior. And so I ended up, sneaking out of the house and running off with my dad's skateboard and, sneaking around, just doing things like that and lying to my family. And, one thing led to another. So I was in high school. I mean, I got kicked out of 3 preschools. I don't even know how that's possible, but Um, Went to high school and started using marijuana and drinking and stuff, and just sitting at the bus stop with the losers, smoking cigarettes, and just skipping school. And one thing led to another, and I ended up downtown Portland, Oregon, one day. Homeless, using drugs, and I had lived with my grandma for about 10 years, and it was a battle with her, even, trying to deal with me mentally and everything I was throwing at her. So I was homeless for about 10 years. That's it.